Caitlin Clark is done being a target. Last season, she was getting hammered. Hard fouls, cheap shots, and defenders thinking they could bully her into silence. But those days, they are officially over. Because the Indiana Fever didn't just sign players this offseason, they assembled an army. 3 battle-tested enforcers are now riding shotgun with Clark, and they're sending a message to the entire WNBA. If you come for Clark, you're going through US first. Let's break down how Natasha Howard, Sophie Cunningham, and DeWanna Bonner are turning Indiana from rebuilding into contending. Caitlin Clark didn't just face normal rookie bumps last year. She was under attack. Hard fouls, body checks, elbows thrown with intent. It wasn't basketball, it was WWE with a scoreboard. And the stats back it up. A staggering 177% of the WNBA's flagrant fouls last season, they were committed against Clark. You want the definition of targeted? There it is. And guess which team led the charge? Yep, the Chicago Sky. They delivered over 80% of those flagrant fouls on Clark alone. Why? Intimidation, jealousy, or maybe old-school tactics trying to stop the league's biggest new star. Whatever the reason, Indiana saw it. And they said, never again. Meet Natasha Howard, 3-time WNBA champion, Defensive Player of the Year, certified beast. She's not here to play nice. She's here to make sure no one roughs up Caitlin Clark again. She's the Charles Oakley-type presence Indiana desperately needed. Howard's resume is elite. 17.6 ppg, 6.7 rpg. Top 10 in Defensive Player of the Year voting 3 times. She's one of the few players in the league who can shut you down on one end, then drop 20 on you the next. And now, she's standing shoulder to shoulder with Clark. You want to hit Clark again? Try it with Natasha Howard watching. I dare you. If Natasha Howard is the muscle, Sophie Cunningham is the attitude. Straight up, Sophie doesn't care who you are. She'll hit a 3 in your face, talk trash, and mix it up the second you try something slick. Black belt in Taekwondo. One of the most feared agitators in the league. And now, she's in Indiana. Cunningham brings 37.8% from 3. Veteran grit. And a mean streak that can't be taught. When Victoria Vivians hip-checked Clark last year, Clark had no backup. This year, Sophie's taking that tech for her. She's here to hit back, literally and figuratively. And then there's the glue, DeWanna Bonner. 4-time All-Star. 2-time WNBA champ. And the veteran leader who's going to show this young Fever team how to win. Bonner brings playoff experience, elite scoring, and defensive versatility. But most importantly, she's here to mentor Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston. She's been through deep playoff runs, guarded legends, and hit clutch shots on the biggest stages. Her mindset? Simple. Win. Now, Indiana isn't playing for next year. They're playing for a title, today. Let's talk about what this all means. This team isn't the same Indiana Fever from last season. Aaliyah Boston, dominant in the paint. Kelsey Mitchell, sniper from deep. Caitlin Clark, the superstar engine. Add Howard, Cunningham, and Bonner? That's not a rebuild. That's a revolution. They've got defense, spacing, leadership, toughness, and firepower. And now, when the physical play starts, Caitlin Clark won't be standing alone. The Indiana Fever just made their move. The rest of the WNBA? Better buckle up. Caitlin Clark has her enforcers. The Fever have their army. And the league just got a whole lot tougher. Are you hyped for the Indiana Fever takeover? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a beat. Click the video on your screen for more Fever breakdowns, and we'll see you next time.